Hello YouTube, what's up? Demise Plasma, aka Greg, and I decided to play Ghost today, which is really weird because I don't like Ghost anymore. It is seriously the worst game in COD history in my personal opinion. I don't know, like, it's just really iffy. You never can tell what's going to happen. And it's not because it's, you know, a poorly designed game, I should say. It's just, I don't know, it's bland, it's boring. The guns suck, the gameplay sucks, it's not any fun. But when you get gameplays like this, it's a lot of fun. It's still, you know, the ending is a surprise, you know, but I go off. We'll just leave it at that. You'll be able to see it from watching it, but definitely watch this video all the way to the end. It is a very close match, one of the closest matches I have ever played in Call of Duty, especially on a competitive scale. This was in Clan v Clan. Was going to do an 8s lobby, but I decided not to because the people who wanted to do it, I played a few matches before this, and they weren't good at all. So I said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'll just play this. And the guys that I'm playing against, 2 of them were really good. The 3rd and 4th one were decent. They weren't the worst, and they weren't the best. They're pretty good players overall. They would have been a decent team to play against in an 8s lobby. But, anyway, I have this guy on my team, and I can't see his gamer tag right now, but he's talking. He's the gamer tag you see popping up like right now. He's the only one on my team talking, communicating. The other 2 didn't have mics. They were split screeners. So right away, we were thinking, we're going to lose this game. There's no way we can win with split screeners, especially strikes on Dom. You can't have 2 people working 3 flags. It's just not going to happen. So basically, I was just hoping that the 2 split screeners would actually cap flags or defend a flag, something like that. But you really can't rely on split screeners, can you? And that's the question. Like right there, no. Guy should have had the other guy dead to rights, at least put a few shots in him instead of just laying down and taking it. So me and this other guy and one person on the enemy team, his name I remember, it's Heretic. We've been playing Clan v Clan with and against each other for about 45 minutes now before this game, and you know, they're pretty cool guys. I actually enjoyed playing with them, and games like this actually make me want to play competitive a lot, you know. Not on this game. This game is terrible. But right there, I swear to you, I saw a guy in the corner, but I was completely wrong. There was nobody there, and I just got shot in the back. So we keep going, and right here I'm telling, you know, hey, we have to cap a flag. I'm here, you know, just get my top cut. And I killed that guy in courtyard, and another guy in courtyard got me. So, you know, that's good heads up play on them. And there was also another guy at A1 that took out the teammate. So very nice heads up play, and got him off that head glitch. Like, some of these shots are straight up nasty. Like, they are the best shots I think that I've made in a while, and I really think that this is one of my best games in a while. And just like, okay, this random right here, sometimes they make clutch plays and sometimes they just completely suck, and they're the kind of guys that you would say, why are you even in Clan v Clan? Why are you playing this? Just go stick to like Team Deathmatch or something with your split screener. But they end up helping us out a little bit, not too much. Enough to make a little bit of a difference. And that's really all you need in Call of Duty, is just enough to make a difference. So I'm telling this guy that he needs to jump on flags, and I will be the slayer, basically. Like, I'll get the big kills if you'll help me cap things. And he's like, yeah, I got it. We can do that. So we started up a little 2-team right there. And that guy's really good. The guy who just killed both of us, he's not bad at all. And me and my teammate that's actually talking are communicating about where they're at, what we need to do, what flags we need to push, this, that, and the other. And right here he's telling me he's got my top cut, just go cap the flag. And I was telling him there's a guy front beer, and he was like, oh, thanks, didn't know that, good job. And then he's talking, he's got A1 if I get his A2, so I'm watching A2. And I thought about pushing into B right here, but I decided not to. We've got 2 flags capped, we don't need to push in there, we can just spawn trap them. So we're trying to catch up right now. We're not too far behind, but we're not ahead either. So we're still at a disadvantage. We're looking at going into side 2 down. It's 73 to 77 right now, which isn't bad at all. That's okay. 76 to what? 78. That's not bad. That's like 2-3 point difference. 75 to 78, 3-point difference, which is good odds for any Dom game that you go into. 2 points, 3 points is not a game changer. Well, we're in halftime. We're switching sides. So I'm communicating with him. We're talking to the other guys. And right here, he's like, I got C flag. And I'm like, okay, I'll just go pro then. I'll get your pro cut. So I go in here and take out the first guy. And I'm like, yeah, I got this. I can rush up. And I don't know if you noticed, but there's a guy right there on top. Yeah, he just killed me. And I was like, oh, that's a heads up play. I've never seen someone go there off bat. And it's actually pretty cool. That's a good spot. I don't know if it's banned in MLG or not, but it's definitely worth it. Definitely caught me off guard, and it would catch a lot of people off guard. So if you're ever playing Clan v Clan, strikes on Dom, definitely go there on that side. Just give it a shot, 1-2 times, try it out, see what happens. So right here I'm communicating to the team that we need to push in B. There's also someone circling to C, and I rotate back to it. I'm like, I can get him off before he caps it and neutralizes it. No, he just neutralized it, so I was like a second late. And then there was a guy Skybridge or top catwalk and killed me. So right here, the split screener and his other split screener, I don't know, him and his butt buddy capped the flag, which was good. If they just capped flags like that, like two-teamed it, it'd be decent. It'd be worth it. And right there, I didn't know there was a second guy, I'm sorry. So I died. I was pretty sure that there was, but I thought he was top C. I thought he might rotate back into B or something, but he just pushed it, and I wasn't expecting that. So, as you guys can see, I'm at 29 kills, and right here, I get the 30 bomb, which is like a curse for me, because I can never get a 30 bomb, and I don't know why. And I was like, yeah, personal victory, and right there, I made a stupid challenge. I shouldn't have challenged that guy, and I died. It costed me, which, you know, it's not bad. We're down here. We're not down by too much, but we're down enough to, you know, start to worry, especially since it's basically a 2v4, if you can see that from the scoreboard being up right there, which I need to work on not pulling up the scoreboard while I'm alive. I just need to leave it alone and play the game. Not worry about who's got how many kills, who's alive, who's dead, unless it's, you know, calling out by teammates. That's when I need to worry. Right here I'm telling him he's going to go into kitchen, and I know he can hear me because he stunned it, and he typically, you know, wouldn't stun it. So I'm like, okay, they can hear me, so why are they not at least just following what I'm telling them to do so that we can win? I get a big stop on C there, and it's coming down to the wire. There's a couple minutes left in the game, and we're down by like 20-something points, 23 points, I think. And I know in my heart that we have to push B and possibly neutralize A. So we get the neutral on A, and I'm in here, take out that guy, basically just watching kitchen, and I'm like, I'm out, I'm running, I'm getting out of here. I'm going to see if I can trap him at A somehow, get some kills, stop him from capping anything else. So my teammate right there called out that there was 2, and then he said 3 outside beer. I pushed in, didn't see the third one, so I have no idea where he went. So I'm just rotating around the map trying to find something. Right there, I should have rotated back to A to help get that guy's cut, but instead I pushed toward the middle of the map. So I decided to push back, kill that guy, and then go for the flag cap. And right here my teammate's like, I got your top cut, and I was like, yeah, but there's going to be one courtyard, I'm probably going to die. That's what I'm thinking, but he showed up a little late, and I was able to clean him up after he killed my teammate, of course. And competitive is really all about teamwork. This guy right here, he made the dumbest decision ever. You should really not backtrack and challenge that. He should have just kept going to A and tried to neutralize it. But this team, they're pretty good, you know. I wouldn't mind being in a lobby of 8s with these guys and actually playing against them or with them, because, you know, there's at least 4 or 5 people in this game that are good players. And honestly, if you have a good player on your team, or 2 good players, then it's really hard to lose a game of Dom unless you're playing against, you know, other really good players. Which is basically what it boils down to. If you have a good team, you can go somewhere and competitive. So, you know, that's something we're looking for. We're looking to make a really good plasma team, get everything going. We had a couple guys who got Xbox Ones or don't really play Call of Duty anymore. They decided that Ghost, they didn't want to play it, and that's cool, I understand. I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 2. Love Black Ops 2, mostly just the competitive aspect of it. And that's basically, you know, the only competitive game that I've enjoyed so far. Of course, that was the first one where they introduced League Play, and hopefully Advanced Warfare will have something of that sort, and it'll be what I go for from day one if they have it. That's all I'm going to play, is the competitive aspect of it. Right here, I should have had the heads-up play to go back and be off the start before they got this cap. That cap right there was the game decider. It decided who won the game. And they won it 150 to 149, so it's a really close game. Even though we had 2 split screeners on our team, if I would have realized that I need to push back in, we would have won. Anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed that. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. And, yeah, 40, what was it, like 43 and 19? Yeah, so there you go.